I'm not used to seeing vampires in a chapel. Even Blade rarely comes here.
Naturally. Most vampires wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this.
I think you mean caught undead.
Yes, of course. Regardless, I am not like most vampires.
Because you're a living vampire?
Well, that's part of it. My powers come from a perversion of science, so I do not share the vampiric weaknesses. But our differences run deeper than that.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, I do not abide by their foolish traditions. Most vampires are superstitious stooges, hissing at crosses and flinching whenever they feel a drop of water. I do not believe in many of the common dark magics. Most paranormal events can be explained through the magic of science.
You have seen Nico cast blood magic. Ileana was raised by demons, and you are currently standing in a pocket dimension.
Do you see me as a fool? I think you misunderstand my point. Even advanced technology looks like magic to those who do not understand it.
All right, please explain.
As I see it, the universe is governed by fundamental rules like gravity and nuclear fusion. Science and magic are just two ways of tapping into and manipulating those rules. So, I'm not saying the paranormal world does not exist. I merely believe most people give it too much credence. In the end, science is more powerful than a spell.
Our foes are innumerable and supremely powerful. We need to use every tool at our disposal.
Ah, now I see why Blade is here. He is both creepy and a tool. Wait, please don't tell him I said that.
I do not understand. What does it mean to call someone a tool?
It is a compliment.
Ah, so you do not wish to let Blade know you hold him in high esteem?
Yes, exactly that.
Welcome. I'm Shadow with a Zero, and you already seen the hangout with Michael Morbius, the living vampire. But now we're going to continue his DLC missions. I'm going to try to make this the finale if possible. Don't really know because I haven't played it before, so I don't know if this is the finale, but I'll try to make it the finale. The mission is, here comes the sun. As the sun rises over New York City, the heroes must face the new breed of vampire. We have Blade along, so this is going to be interesting because they do not like each other at all. Every time I'm talking to one of them, they both just have hateful things to say about the other one. They're toxic towards each other, but let's begin.
Getting word of another attack. Vampires in Central Park. Right before dawn. Can you imagine?
Dawn?
I knew this was coming, just not so soon.
The city is in enough chaos.
We'll handle it. No problem.
Ah, Blade. Ever the optimist, Look at them. The sun will be up any minute now. They don't seem to care.
Then let's make them care.
Seems to be fixated on me.
Okay, here we go. Feeding Frenzy. Defeat all vampires to protect the civilians. and that felt like a horror movie setting. Like, that was just perfect. That was awesome to see Morbius in action in the cutscene. It was amazing. I am, of course, a big fan of the character. Alright, vampires with feeding frenzy will attack civilians after a number of hero ability cards are played. Defeat these vampires before the timer expires. Okay, yeah, we get the idea.
Feel safe in Central Park again.
Yes, I'm afraid they'll have to cancel their picnics and ball games for today.
I'm sure they're more worried about surviving.
As they should be.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that card, being a Savage from Blade, because we don't have anyone with block, and that's mainly what that's used for, I think. We could do this one right here. I think I'm gonna take out one of the ones focusing on, well, yeah, one of the ones focusing on Morbius. See, a lot of people coming after him. They do not like him after he completely obliterated them in that cutscene.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah. I also have been away from this game for a little bit. We're back. Okay. So I'm gonna replay this. Basically, I'm gonna play this so I can replay that card I just played.
This shall be of great help.
Holy spark. So now, limit the one already here by himself.
You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to do this. Change the cost of a random hero card in your hand to 0. So I don't have to use any heroism, which is great. I forgot to keep an eye on the nest. That's how you know I'm a little rusty. But it's okay. Shouldn't be a problem. That's pretty good. That can wipe out quite a bit. Let's see how many I can get. That should be fairly good.
Consider it done.
You like the way I move, Blade, huh? Okay. Morbius, what can you do? That doesn't really seem great, since no one's really bleeding. Chain 3, maybe. Apply bleed to that. And wipe out him.
I'll make quick work of you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
The loss of one innocent life
Oh.
is too many.
I failed. Okay. That's interesting. My fault. Alright, let's do this again. I see my issue. Okay, we're gonna start like we did before. That was no issue. But we're not gonna get carried away with the card plays. Probably prioritize that.
How invigorating.
Let's see here. I can do that. Let's try that instead.
I think you got him.
So now that vampire here is marked, let me just see something. 4 card plays. Is this gonna, I think that means 2 card plays. Okay, so I can play this, and hopefully this will become, but I probably won't. But I can try. And I hope one of these hero cards can actually be helpful. Alright, I forgot to draw that, but fine. Take him out, because now it's free, since he's been marked. And that will protect the civilian that died. That might have died in the previous timeline. We don't talk about that now, do we? Nope, we don't. Never happened. You didn't see a thing. No human was ever harmed. Okay, in 3 more turns. 2 more are gonna attack civilians.
The advantage is mine.
Which means I can take out this one.
You were too weak for this fight.
And go over here, take out this one. So now we don't have to worry about... Oh, he's gonna attack as well. Do that.
I'll make quick work.
Now I like that they use his like psionic scream that he can do sometimes as that little attack for the environment. Could try to do that. That'll give me +1 heroism. Anything I could do with +1? Or maybe I'd do it to him, since he'll be attacking soon. Target was damaged. Oh, there we go. So he took out the nest, which is good.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Then I can shove into that. Anyone gonna get hit other than us? No, we're good. There we are. Go ahead and wipe out that vampire.
Your mother abandoned.
Now we don't have to worry about them. Sure. There's some of the ways in the cutscene. I just did it because why not? It'll eliminate some enemies. Possibly discard a card to have another move. Let's redraw this. Give Blade resist, which will be attacked by him. This form's not really important right now. It's more making him go concealed if he has a lot of people after him, I think. It's mainly what I use it for. No one has bleed, so let's just discard that. So then Morbius can shove that vampire into the fence. Breaking it. That's definitely going to cost some money for taxpayers. Okay. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to make you guys pay extra. Okay, we should be able to end our turn and be safe. Alright. Resisted, which we predicted. Hunter took a little bit of slash, but it'll be fine. I can really just heal myself. Can I heal myself?
To see your turn.
No, I can only heal my allies.
All that work. Kinda seems like you're trying to piss me off.
Am I that transparent? In honesty, I heard you fight harder when you're angry.
I'm fond of that tactic myself, Doctor. As you can see, he doesn't always buy it.
Or maybe I only play along when I feel like it.
Alright. Yeah, Blade's definitely not a team player some of the time. And I'm sorry if I overtalk to them. I did not mean to, like, overtalk and cover up their dialogue, because I do enjoy the dialogue in this game when they go back and forth. There's a lot of heroism cards in my hand, which is not ideal. This does crowd, which I like. So I could probably get rid of this. Okay, target has full health. But like, a lot of these can go down with anything. Oh, it's also quick now. I forgot about that. So yeah, let's do this one. I forgot that I upgraded to make it quick.
Never seen that before.
Simply by putting 2 cards into one. before we do that, let's see if Blade can get a cool card in.
Want to make things interesting.
I think I might save that, honestly. And we'll just do this. There we go.
All who serve Lilith will
Purify them with light.
We all must live up to our legends.
Right, Hunter?
And let's go ahead and do this since it's also free. Let's just... Okay, we can't shove. So, Morbius, go ahead. Just take it out.
This won't take long.
More taxpayers are going to be angry. Need more damage to property. Cool.
They do not fear the sun.
I'll give them something to fear.
No.
Allow me!
Okay. Now we have more Daywalkers on our hands. That was kind of cool. And it looks like Blade and Morbius might be working together this time. And here we are, we have to fight Dracula again. Last time I fought this guy, he put me through the trenches. I literally almost died. I think I might have actually. Defeat Dracula to complete the mission. Be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as he has a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula has also covers health whenever he damages a bleeding character.
So, the wait is finally over. How long has it been since you felt the sun on your face, Dracula?
centuries, the better part of a millennium, in fact. But you already knew that, Blade. And thanks to your unlikely ally, Dr. Morbius, I will bask in the dawn for eternity.
I cannot allow that!
We will not allow it. Okay, so I'm gonna probably start with this. Then play this, and perhaps use Dracula for his enemies. Let's just do it with this. Alright, we get level up. Good. Okay, Dracula. Please attack for us.
Your blood will renew me.
And Dracula do all his stuff on his own enemies. Appreciate that. What if I make him do it again? I'm gonna make him do it again.
Be my You won't leave here alive.
It's kind of nice having him just do everything for me. I'm gonna get rid of that for a moment. Okay, we can block. Now, let's do this. Kind of trying to keep it from destroying the environment. There we go.
Tools of the trade.
They should apply bleed to Dracula and the vampire I'm hitting. And the vampire I'm hitting should technically die at the end of his
Vampires
turn.
are not the only ones who should fear.
Or we could just try to take him out. Let's discard that. Perhaps draw any cards? Nope. Let's stun that vampire. So he won't apply bleed to us at all. And I could shove him into him. So now Dracula helped take out all of his minions. And I stunned one of them. So now we won't technically get any bleed, except from Dracula himself. I can apply 2 mark to Dracula. So next turn I'll possibly have a chance to take him out. Let's hope. Okay, we're blocked. And we resisted because Hunter's very good at resisting negative things. What happened, Dracula? Rock in your way? Oh, no, he blew away around it. Okay.
Not good enough.
Looks like they have got
See, Morbius did not like that.
I'll remember your face.
Can you not? Don't haunt my dreams, please.
My children will finally know true freedom. The power to rule the day just as easily as we rule the night.
You rule the night? Maybe in some rat hole in Transylvania, but New York is my town.
That is all about to change. Just as it began, your legacy ends with the rising sun.
Alright, I'm gonna shove this little vampire. And yeah, you keep yapping away, Dracula. We're gonna end up getting you here in soon. Let's take out that vampire now. And it should be quick. So, refunded. Nice. Ooh, this supply's marked. I can do that. Or I could try to build up to this and take out Dracula. That's probably the better idea. Interesting. I might have to... Let me see here. Oh. Let's do that. Why not? I'm really trying to figure out how I can possibly make that marked on Dracula work. He's now down to 322. And I did just use my freaking... Let's do this. Just give it some heroism back. Oh, so close. Wait, what if I... Yes! Nice.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
My brain actually figured something out. Thank you, brain, for actually being somewhat decent. Okay, and now we can possibly attack them. Putting bleed on him. And marking. Take him out. Heals as well.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Refunded. Why not? It gives 2 heroism. Plus counter and resist.
I smell your fear.
Okay, you gonna throw the rock? I should have probably just did this, but it's fine. Okay, what if I bind this one? Yeah, I want to bind you actually.
You've no choice.
Your master must be so proud.
How you like a symbiote bind, huh? Now you're not gonna be able to put a bleed on us.
They got friends.
Of course they do. Alright. Game's had a little bit of a slow response to things, but it's alright. No attack, which was nice.
To think I've come full circle. My salvation and my curse all began with you.
A common refrain from vampires who haven't yet accepted their profound gift.
Not everyone wants to feed on the innocent. You never did understand that.
I understood perfectly well. I just don't indulge in weakness.
Alright. That's kind of a sick line, not gonna lie. Alright.
Feel my call.
Let's do that. And then I did it mostly so I can do this and play that card again. Without it costing anything.
This shall be of great help.
But first, I'm going to apply this on him.
Don't cross my path again.
Boom.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Just like that. Shove. Take them both out. I should probably be prioritizing Dracula. That is the whole goal here. That's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing this optimally. Can't use that or I have bleed on me. Let's do that. Oh, another level up.
It is all coming back to me.
Let's see. No move, which is interesting. They're immune to next negative status effect. Let's put that on Blade.
For a friend in need.
So, hopefully Blade won't now get bleed when this vampire attacks him. Unless Dracula's a jerk and he attacks all three of us. Which he might do. Let's find out. You attacked the guy with a lot of block. So somehow he got affected. Alright, cool. Great. What? Excuse me. You guys heard me read out that combat item, right?
The sun, while you still can.
Your confidence is inspiring, Blade. It must be my blood running through your veins that gives you such spirit.
Take a lesson, Morbius. This is how you piss me off.
Noted.
You can thank me later.
Okay, you should get cured now.
Welcome surprise.
Right? Yeah, you're now cured. Good. There's a block on him, as well as get rid of the bleeding card. Target was damaged. He was sort of damaged.
I'm impressed.
Okay. I'm just focusing on Dracula at this point.
Is that really the best you can do?
I'm just doing it for the
This
sake
shall
of
be
doing
of
it.
great help.
Let me actually move Hunt over here. And then maybe... Can I technically hit all four? I can, sort of, if I make it work.
Come on. Come on, game. Let me have it. Let me have it. There's a perfect world. One game.
Got it. Heh. Success. Somewhat. Let Blade do this. Hopefully he hits Dracula.
It's on.
Bing.
That's who I am.
You're Dracula, yeah, we know. See, this is why I should have used my discard to shove him into Hunter. That would have been a better idea. But it's okay. Blade's got 115 block, which hopefully is enough to absorb this hits. Morbius is gonna get attacked by him, but he has like full resist, so surely he'll actually resist things. Let's find out. Oh gosh. It didn't really resist much of anything. I swear resist is bugged out. And he attacks everyone. We're getting healed because he's flying bleed. Oh, resist actually worked that time. Wow.
The sun's warmth is invigorating. I'm sure my children feel it too.
The cold grip of death is the only thing they'll find here. All my efforts in vain.
I might have to take out him so I can play a card. Nice. End it.
Together with me!
My suspicions about you were correct.
Lost children, you disappoint us, betray us, shed the blood of your own.
No one hurts you more than family.
Join us in the light. We won't ask again.
You won't, but not for the reason you think.
I don't understand. Why aren't you?
To mass produce the serum, you diluted my sample. Yes, it protected you from the sunlight, but each use of your powers burned more of it away. You are, as they say, running on fumes. And when those expire, so do you.
This isn't over.
It is, for now. Unless you'd care to stay for a walk in the park.
Back to the sewer, where he belongs.
Are you disappointed we didn't destroy him?
Nah, he always comes back. But knowing he's got to live with that humiliation almost makes it worth knowing you.
Okay, I got a trophy called The Hunger, which is complete all Morbius story missions. So that was the finale. That was the end, and what an end it was. And I like that little Uno reverse Morbius pulled. It's very anime-ish too, where it's like the villain, the enemy, thinks they have the upper hand, but then a reveal like that happens. Oh, and I did this on Heroic 1. So it is still technically on hard difficulty, which makes this even more of a cool accomplishment. I love this story, by the way. This is one of the best DLC missions. I like fighting Dracula. I like Morbius as a character in this game. Overall, great. I would definitely recommend playing this yourself if you haven't. Let's go talk to Marco Morbius and wrap this up.
For once, my failure of science has worked to our advantage. Congratulations, Hunter. Dracula's vampires suffered a major loss today.
You deserve the credit, Doctor. You did good work today.
The sunlight serum is so diluted it no longer poses a threat. The vampires have been cast back into the night, where they belong. I don't think I can properly express my relief. Hunter, if you had not been there to lean on throughout all this, I do not know how I would have survived.
This plague of vampires put stress on the whole team. We supported each other.
You are too kind. I'm glad I found such a welcoming family of heroes. And about that, Hunter, you should know that I will remain committed to the Midnight Sun's greater mission. You all helped me in my time of need. It is only fair that I return the favor.
Your support is much appreciated.
Marvelous. But before we move on, we must make one final decision regarding the sunlight serum.
We?
Oh, yes. I value your guidance. My prototype sample is no more, but I still possess my research notes. I could continue my experiments in the hopes of curing myself and maybe others, unless the risk of it falling into the wrong hands seems too great.
You are too emotionally close to this problem right now. Store your notes in a safe place until you have time to reflect on the best path forward.
I had not thought of that approach, but it does have merit. I do not know when the right time will come, but I look forward to that day. Thank you for your help, Hunter.
Maybe it is good that you failed to cure yourself.
Don't push me over the edge. I'm getting hungry.
Okay, let's go. Quickly. Run! No, I gotta run. I gotta run. He's gonna try to bite me into my neck. Anyways. Wait, what would happen if Hunter got bit by a vampire? Would that make me stronger? Or would my darker side come out more? Who knows? Maybe it's time for another time. Oh, wait. We can have a hangout. Let's do that. So I'm gonna let that hangout be the bonus scene. But for me, I'm going to stop talking now and let you enjoy that hangout with no commentary. And just, I really hope you enjoyed this presentation, me going through the Morbius DLC. And I do plan on doing Storm's DLC next, so stay tuned for that. And just thank you for being here, clicking on the video, giving it a chance. Thank you if you liked and subscribed. But any support you give, I appreciate. But for now, I will see you later.
I don't think we've seen the last of Dracula, but I've got plenty of ass-kicking saved up for next time.
You were right, Blade. Morbius proved very useful today.
You know, even I'm impressed that he stared down Dracula.
So, did the two of you bury the hatchet?
We're not exactly friends, but I appreciate his experience in the field.
Sounds like someone is developing a grudging respect for the living vampire.
Okay, sure. Just don't tell him I said that.
You know, grudging respect is the first step to real friendship.
It's time to drop this, Hunter. Does the night sky seem darker than usual?
I had not noticed. Why do you ask?
It's just off somehow. I swear the moonlight on a clear evening is too dim for this time of year. Same with the torches outside the Abbey.
Could we ask someone about this? Maybe Nico or Strange.
Maybe. As long as it's not in my head. If we're both saying it this time next week, let's bring it up to them.
Sounds good. What do you think it means?
My concern, as always, is vampires. Darker nights give them opportunity, mobility, and more chances to feed.
That is disturbing.
That's the world I know.